If you are already here, then let me know in the comments on Facebook or in the chat on Zoom how you're doing and how do you feel. We're in week 3 of our meditations and also week 3 of the lockdown, but we're in week 3 of the series um, Mindfulness Meditation for Beginners. And the Tuesday morning, as you may know, is especially for with kids. So if you want to bring your kids along, you're more than welcome. And also let me know if you used my last 2 for all of them for meditations and which one you like best. I would really love to know. So let me know in the comments on Facebook and in the chat function on Zoom how you're doing and how's it going in the 3rd week. I think most of us have now really adjusted, and what I personally enjoy is the calming down. Also in the supermarkets. I don't know if you were in supermarkets yesterday or the day before, or was there yesterday in the evening, I admit. It was so calm. It was so different. It was so, and there's food, still plenty of food everywhere. So people seem to have realized that we will not starve. And yeah, I didn't expect it, to be honest. But there's this underlying thing. Maybe you never know. So yeah, here we go with another meditation for beginners today. So again, if you have, like I said in the teaser before, if you have any questions, just pop it into the comments here, even later, or even if you're watching the recording, pop in your question either in the comments here, or if you're watching the recording, flick me a message or an email if you're watching it on YouTube. And if you're on live on Zoom, you know the chat function, so just let me know and all is good. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and we're doing again a little meditation with an exercise for before we go into the meditation. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you too. Yay. So because the thing is really adjusting to what is, and we had a lot of Zoom and Skype calls this long weekend with friends and family in New Zealand and in Germany. And the common denominator is it is what it is. So let's accept it. And it's definitely better to accept it than to rant and ramble about it all the time, because it won't change anything. Or so it's about the acceptance, and it's about really becoming comfortable with what is. And however long this may take, let's make the best of it. We won't change it. We can only change it if we really, really flatten the curve. So, sorry, just a second. Sorry about that. And that's why I want to invite you right now to go into your meditation posture if you like, if you wish. You can sit cross-legged like I do. You can sit on a chair. If you're sitting on a chair, and especially with the kids, make sure that your feet are touching something. Either put a box underneath or a few cushions or whatever it is, so that your feet are touching the ground. So make yourself comfortable right now. Still keep your eyes open. We're doing an exercise to start with. And we're doing the same that we did last week because it suits really well the meditation we're doing afterwards. So again, the fingers, if you remember that one. If you're new, that's the one. We're doing a mudra and a mantra. A mudra is a hand movement, and a mantra are words. And it sounds much more complicated than it actually is. So the hand movement is the following. Okay. And we're having 4 words for that. And the 4 words are: peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Let's try it together. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And you can say it either out loud or just in your head. It's always nice if you say it out loud, because then you can really feel the vibration of those words in your throat chakra. Peace begins with me. Because that is actually true, isn't it? While you keep doing it, peace begins with you. You are the one we're calming down, and then the field around you can calm down. So this is really the exercise in the lesson. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. So keep on doing this for a few more moments. And of course, you can do it in your lap. You don't have to hold it up. I just held it up for you to see it. Peace begins with me. Because this is really the truth, isn't it? If you are anxious, if you are worried, if you are not in your center, everything around you will also react to that. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. So if you do that for a few more moments, you're focusing on the words and you're focusing on your hands and the hand movement. That also means that most of the time, no thoughts will come into your head. And I told you already last time that the idea with meditation is not necessarily to have no thought. And again, good luck with that. The idea is if a thought should come in, to then just let it go and not being attached to it. You know, just like the words are coming, peace begins with me. Like those words and the movements are coming and going. This is how the thoughts are also coming and going. Okay, so now let the words go, let the movement go, and just keep your hands in your lap or wherever you have it right now. I prefer to have it in the lap because I find this quite comfy. And then gently close your eyes and start observing your breath as it's moving in and out of your nostrils. And just observe this. Just feel it. How this flow of breath enters your body and leaves your body through your nostrils. And as I said last time, if you have trouble breathing through your nose, then to the mouth, but open it just a little bit so that the air, you can feel the air flow through on your lips. But if you can, use your nostrils, please, just the nose to breathe. That would be awesome. And feel this flow of air, the flow of breath. And feel how each movement is different. Each breath is different. Some may be longer, some may be shorter, some may be deeper, and some may be shallow. And that is completely okay. Breathing in and breathing out. And if you follow that rhythm, it's almost like the waves on the shore. Your breath coming and going. And this is the whole picture that I would like you to create. Like your breath is coming and going. So are your thoughts coming and going. Picture that I'm using is that I put those words of thoughts into clouds and just watch them go away. And just kindly and calmly let those thoughts pass by. And bring your awareness back to the gentle sensation of your breathing at your nostrils. And if you have to bring your attention back to your breathing 1,000 times, that's fine. That's the exercise. This is what the session is about. It does get easier the more you practice. Doesn't mean that you have no thoughts, even if you're practicing for years, maybe. We're all human beings. It just means you are quicker to let them go. And also, just like there are sometimes sounds, so you hear them and you let them go. Like a car passing by. Now it's gone. Like the wind, listening to it. Realizing that those sounds that are happening around us have nothing to do with us. They're just happening. Like the meditation we did last Thursday, the exercise. Everything that's happening around us, of course it can have an influence on us. But most of those things that are happening around us have nothing to do with us. We get to choose how we react to it, what our attitude towards that is. As I choose to bring my attention to the breathing, breathing in and breathing out, realizing that during our time in meditation, there is no memory of the past. There's no concerns about the future. And there's no responsibility. And now that we've practiced mindfulness of the breath, we're now practicing mindfulness of the body. So bring your attention and your intention, bring your attention to the inside of your mouth. And just notice the roof of the mouth, the tongue. Notice the lips and the teeth. Bring your awareness back into your mouth, the roof of the mouth. And bring your awareness to your inner ears and your outer ears. Bring your awareness to your cheeks. Sense your nose. Sense your breath moving in and out of your nose. Bring in awareness to your eyes. Sense your eyelids and your eyeballs. And behind your eyeballs. Into your head. Now bring awareness to your forehead. Sense your scalp and the back of your head. Sense the back of your neck. And then inside your throat. Now see if you can bring that all together. Sensing the mouth, ears, the whole face, the eyes, the whole head and neck, all at the same time. And now bring your awareness from the throat into your shoulders. Sensing both shoulders at the same time. Bring your awareness down the length of both arms, sensing upper arms, elbows, forearms, sensing your wrists, both hands, the palms of your hands, fingertips, and the back of your hands. And follow that sensation all the way back up to the shoulders, sensing fingertips, hands and palms, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, all at the same time. Now bring awareness to your chest. Sense the top of the chest and belly. Sense the upper back, your middle back, and the lower back. Sense the space between your chest and your upper back, between the belly and your lower back. Bring awareness to your pelvis. Sense the space inside your pelvis. And now sense the whole core of your body all at once, inside and out. Your chest, belly, back, and pelvis. Sense the whole core of your body, all at the same time, inside and out. Now bring awareness to both legs. Bring awareness to your thighs and your knees. Sense your shins and your calves. Bring awareness to your ankles. Sensing the top of your feet. All 10 toes. Sensing the balls of your feet. The arches of your feet. And the heels of your feet. Bring that awareness all the way up both legs. Sensing toes, feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, upper legs, sensing both legs, both feet, all at the same time. And now I invite you to sense your whole body, all at once, inside and out, from head to toes to fingertips. Open your awareness to notice and welcome any sensations in your body. If there is any feeling or sensation in your body that stands out to you, put your attention directly on it and observe it with curiosity. Now bring awareness to your breath. Notice once more the breath as it enters and leaves your body through your nostrils. And follow the feeling of your breath into your mouth and into your throat. Feeling this flow of breath into the body and out of the body. Notice any feelings of expansion when you breathe in, and the expansion dissolving when you breathe out. Where in your body do you feel the expansion when you breathe in? And release when you breathe out. Now bring awareness to the skin of your whole body. Sense the space around you with the skin of your whole body. Now bring awareness to any sounds that arise. Listen to the sounds and welcome all sounds without judgment or preference. Now welcome any other sensations or perceptions that are arising in this very moment. And then bring your awareness all at once to the feeling of your whole body, the feeling of the breath moving in and out of your body, a sense of space around you, the sounds around you, and any other sensation or perception that arises in the present moment. I invite you to rest in this awareness and this state of expansion for a few more moments. Silence. Enjoy. So if you're watching the recording and you want to stay longer in the silence, this is the moment to maybe pause it and go back to bringing your awareness to your body and this expanded awareness that we're enjoying so much. For everybody else, become aware of the room around you. Become aware of the sounds around you. Become aware of your body sitting here in this room. And start bringing life back into your body by moving your toes and your feet, moving your fingers and your hands, taking a deeper breath into your body, and maybe rolling your neck, rolling your shoulders, rolling your neck, stretching your neck, rolling your shoulders, stretching your arms and your legs and maybe your back, inviting another deep breath into your body, stretching out completely. Beautiful. And whenever you feel like, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. Well, I hope you are fully energized, fully rested, fully rejuvenated. Now starting in this new week. And I really want to encourage you to do the exercises and to use the videos that I provide to get more and more used to. We are slowing down right now. And we're having no restrictions of time. That's exactly right, Sophia. So let's do this and just make use of the time that we have, using this opportunity of really coming to ourselves, coming to our senses. I'm currently doing one of my own programs, and that is really interesting, I tell you. So really, really use. There are so many wonderful teachers out there online at the moment for you to connect to. Do that. Use the time. Use this opportunity to come out on the other side of this lockdown fully prepared for the changes that we are undergoing right now. To really, really be present with yourself, knowing yourself better, knowing what you want better. What an amazing chance is this for all of us who are staying at home. What an amazing, amazing opportunity. Having that time to explore ourselves, what we want, and then also practice it. It is amazing. This is the time to really, really do that change that we've always been talking about, always been thinking about. Now is the time. And everything's at our fingertips to actually really do that. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing up, not for me, for yourself. And let me know in the comments, let me know in the messages, let me know in the chat how it was for you and what else you would like me to provide, where you want to go deeper. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? Let me know. And also let me know, how are you doing? I really love to hear. Have an amazing day, an amazing week. And maybe see you again on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. or next week, Tuesday, 9:30 a.m., here on Facebook and here on Zoom. Bye.